ABC Weather Lab. Here's Eric's forecast.
Hopefully you were able to get outside and soak up some of the beautiful weather we had with plenty of sunshine, relatively comfortable temperatures. It did get back into the mid 80s, but the humidity levels remained in check today. But it does look like going into our Sunday with that southerly flow continuing to take over, the humidity will start to creep back up a little bit, and it might feel a little bit like summer for our Sunday and even into Monday before our next fall cold front arrives late Monday into Tuesday, bringing with it some scattered showers, but definitely so much cooler air for the second half of the work week. So taking a look at the big picture, we're watching some moisture working through the northern portions of the state and up into Arkansas, Missouri, and now pushing into the Tennessee Valley. This is the leftover moisture from Hurricane Sergio, which was over in the eastern Pacific. It moved on shore late Friday, now making its way into our region, but it's kind of dying out, and I'm not really expecting any of this to make its way down into Acadiana. Could send us a little bit of some cloud cover, but we're watching this next system up in the Great Plains, bringing some snow back through South Dakota and into Nebraska. That's where our next round of cold air is. That'll be dropping down into our region, heading into about Monday evening and into Tuesday. But you can see most of the shower activity has been across northern portions. It's been on the light side, maybe could clip Alexandria, but you can see it is sending a little bit of some cloud cover into western portions of Acadiana. But thanks to that southerly flow, it's kind of running into that and not able to make it all the way down into our region. So I do think we do stay dry this evening, but that southerly flow is causing a little bit of problems down along our coastal areas. As you can see, a coastal flood advisory is in effect until tomorrow at 9 a.m. as the tides will be running 1 to 2 feet above normal. So you could see some minor flooding in some of those locations, but it shouldn't last all that long. 72 degrees is what we got right now at the Lafayette Regional Airport. As mentioned, dew points were fairly comfortable today as they were in the upper 50s, but you can see with that southerly flow this afternoon starting to come up as we're now at 67, so temperatures can't move all that much, so it won't be that chilly this evening as it has been the past couple nights, but still a very comfortable evening. So you can see high pressures giving us that southerly flow, keeping that front off to our north, and the moisture staying back across northern portions of the state and over into Texas. That's how we are tomorrow afternoon. You can see starting to get a little bit warm as temperatures upper 80s, feeling like those mid 90s tomorrow afternoon. But now our second front will begin to make its way in by Monday, and you can see Monday morning it's still off to our north and northwest. We're getting that southerly flow, so another warm day on Monday, temperatures mid to upper 80s, but eventually by the afternoon the front will begin to work its way in and could bring us about a 40% chance for some scattered showers and storms as it then makes its way through during the overnight and into Tuesday. You can see that front slowly moving through, so it's still going to kind of be with us on Tuesday. Scattered showers will be around in and above the system, so we will go 60% chance for the rain on Tuesday. But the big story is behind the front, we will be looking at cooler temperatures, as you can see, dropping down into the 60s and 70s for highs. So definitely a big change heading into the second half of the work week. So temperatures this evening dropping down to around 74 here in Lafayette, so not moving all that much through the overnight as we keep that southerly flow. There's the warm up tomorrow, 87 degrees for most of the area, feeling like the mid 90s. Heading into Monday, still on the mild side, getting the day started Monday morning as we're in the low 70s. And then as the front begins to make its way through, out ahead of it, mid to upper 80s, but quickly behind it, you see those temperatures falling down into the lower 70s up towards Natchitoches and even 60s towards Shreveport. So a big cool down heading into Tuesday and Wednesday. But a pleasant night in store for our Saturday. Not as cool, but still comfortable. 70 degrees for that overnight low. And then heading out to Festival Acadiana tomorrow, you can see starting off at 11 a.m. lots of sunshine, temperatures in those mid 80s, topping out in the upper 80s with a few passing clouds. As mentioned, starting to get a little humid. So remember the hats, sunglasses, and sunscreen. And then just a very beautiful end around 6 o'clock as temperatures start to fall back down into the lower 80s. Another warm day on Monday, but there you see the front bringing the cooler weather and chance for showers Tuesday. Low 70s for highs Tuesday and Wednesday. Lows getting down into the 50s by Wednesday and Thursday morning. Temperatures slowly start to warm up towards the end of the week, getting into the upper 70s, but still below average throughout much of next week and into the following weekend.
All right, thank you, Eric. I'm so happy with the fall weather that we're finally getting.
It is feeling so nice to finally be outside and not have to sweat through the summer temperatures.
Oh yes, definitely.